When you have learned to shoot the puck accurately, it is time to add more speed and power to your shots. Very often, players with massive arm muscles and upper body produce a slow, powerless shot. By contrast, players who do not have massive bodies often produce an outstanding speed in their puck release. How do they do this? They simply know how to use the principles of muscular mechanics. There are several ways of increasing the muscular power in shooting. The power of any body motion always depends on the number of muscles actively involved in carrying out this motion. That is why if you accelerate the stick using not only your arms but your entire body, your whole body power will transfer onto the stick and the puck, producing a hard shot. The more your muscles get stretched, the greater their resilience. High resilience causes the stretched muscles to spring back into the original shape, releasing energy and power. A swing from a short arms unit, which extends from the wrist to the upper arms, but does not include the shoulders, involves little stretching and little resilience. A shot produced using a short arms unit will therefore be powerless. A swing from a long arms unit, which extends from the wrists to the shoulders, involves more stretching and resilience. A shot produced using a long arms unit will therefore be powerful. To further increase the power of your shot, you can bring your lower hand further down to the stick blade. This enhances the stretching and the resilience, which supply the power. The power of a shot is determined by the speed of muscular explosiveness. This speed is directly proportional to the tension of your muscles. A flat stick puck contact involves little tension of the wrists. The resulting shot is powerless. By contrast, a shot produced by bending the wrists and turning the stick blade on an angle to the puck involves more tension and is more powerful. Another way of increasing the power of the shot is by bending the lower hand behind the head during the preparatory swing. This position increases the tension, generating more power when the stick is brought through to impact the puck. The speed of muscular explosiveness is inversely proportional to the time interval during which the muscles are tense. This means that the shot is most powerful when it is carried out quickly. If you prolong the tension phase of the preparatory swing, the downswing will lose its momentum and the shot will turn out powerless. As you can see, in order to produce powerful shots, a player must rely not only on the quantity, but also on the quality of his muscles, with emphasis on their elasticity, resilience, and speed of explosiveness. To become a hockey sniper, your upper body must gain agility and your hands must gain dexterity. This is where you will confront a major obstacle: protective equipment. Modern protective equipment resembles by its weight and size the armor of ancient knights. There is no doubt that it reduces the number of injuries. However, it limits free movement of body parts, altering linear, volumetric, and mass parameters of your body. Hockey gloves in particular severely limit the mobility, sensitivity, and accuracy of stick control. To overcome this obstacle, you need to have strong arm muscles and an exceptional mobility of the wrists. These qualities can be developed through Dr. Smushkin's isokinetic gym.
The purpose of the kinetic gym is to open up internal blockages in the joints and muscles of the upper body and to allow energy to flow freely through body trunk and the arms.
Isokinetic exercises are based on the use of 3 devices which function as levers, generating forces of inertia of various magnitude. Let's begin with the propeller. This device has 2 cylindrical attachments for both hands to hold. They can slide and rotate around a wooden or metal bar with plastic blade on each end. The propeller helps to stretch your wrists, elbows, and shoulders, making the muscles more resilient and relaxing the general muscular tension. Practicing different skills with the propeller on dry land, rollerblades, and on skates will lead you to develop a good rhythmical synchronization between the micromotions of your arms. The catapult is another training tool in Dr. Smushkin's isokinetic gym. It consists of a stick with an additional handle firmly attached at a right angle to the end of the stick. The handle can be rotated by the wrist of the upper hand in the horizontal dimension. The shaft of the stick has a cylindrical attachment which can slide up and down in the vertical dimension. The catapult helps to increase the flexibility of your spine joints, tendons, and ligaments, reducing the stiffness that limits your upper body movement. Practicing different skills with the catapult on dry land, rollerblades, and on skates will lead you to develop an asymmetrical coordination between the macro and the micro motions of your arms and legs. The swing attachment was first introduced in Dr. Smushkin's book From Zero to Hockey Hero. It is designed to maximize the quickness of the stick arm swing without overstressing the muscles and the joints. The swing attachment consists of a metal or plastic cylinder that slides up and down the stick shaft. The cylinder allows an abrupt, quick transition from an open stick grip at the start of the swing to a closed stick grip at the end of the swing. Using the swing attachment, you must work on 3 kinds of dexterity. When the lower hand moves towards the upper hand, when the upper hand moves towards the lower hand, when both hands move simultaneously towards each other. Working with the swing attachment on dry land, rollerblades, and on skates will lead you to develop super quickness, strength, and flexibility of all arm joints and muscles.